What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Umamusume video. This video, we are here with Mejiro Ramonu. I know I just said I was gonna, start deciding my team for the League of Heroes. I really don't know who I'm gonna bring for the League of Heroes. All I know is the UC1 Teo I have is just a placeholder, and whoever, I guess, after that, I'll just bring. I'm really not sure. So I'm just gonna do Mejiro Ramonu for today's run. The setup is also, I just decided to put the Teo there along with the usual gold ship. As for the support cards, pretty much the same as I ran for the Teo. I don't know if I had the Taishin or the Rameno card on her, but regardless, that is the wise card I'm using. Two stamina cards, which I'm pretty, actually, let's go check what I did use on that Teo just to be sure. Okay, so I did use pretty much the same setup that I have right now with 2 stamina cards, 2 speed cards, which is the Duramente and Nikita card, as well as the Taishin wise card along with the Nishino Flower power card, and then Super Creek and Shakur for the stamina card. So that is pretty much a setup, the main setup that I'm typically using for this scenario, unless I do use an Uma with, I guess, 20% on the growth rate for stamina. But other than that, that is going to be pretty much it for the setup. So I'm just going to get this started. But before we do jump into the run and the comments, if y'all haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below, because there is a channel called Circle Requests. Because if y'all haven't joined a circle, or you guys are looking for a circle to join, you guys are free to join the circle that I'm in, and it's called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request to join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle, and then after that, you guys can go back, or you guys can go to the comment section, or join the Discord server and go to the Circle Request channel and let me know on either or, along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. And that's gonna be pretty much it on that about the circle. And we're just gonna jump into the run. I'm gonna get the first turn done over here as I get the comments loaded. Might have to do another turn. Let me go check if anything has been held for review. It doesn't necessarily look like it. Oh, and before I do jump into the comments, Nova, I know you wanted me to play Dead Space. I do have to apologize that I probably most likely won't be playing it anytime soon, because I kind of missed out on the sale. I forgot about it. I knew it was gonna end yesterday, but I forgot which time. But I was pretty darn tired, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it later. But when I checked, it kind of went back to 60 bucks, and I don't know how I feel about spending 60 bucks for for it. So yeah, I'm gonna just wait till it goes on sale again, and I'll most likely remember, because yeah, you didn't mention it. That's my bad, Nova. That's my bad. But I will remember next time. But that is my bad. That is my bad. But let's see. First comments are gonna be from Nova. Yes, a Taishin run. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the new Taishin. I have been duped. What? Not really. You knew I didn't pull for her. I know you're saying that, but you know I didn't get her, so there's no way you didn't know. I did say I was gonna run the normal Taishin regardless, so you should have known regardless. Let's just do this one first. Next one says, nope, I just borrowed the new power card. It seems great for this scenario, at least. Wedding Amazon in particular, because it's Amazon and the wedding dress. I think I told you that I had a fixation on wedding costumes in general. You may have, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Heck, I can barely even remember what was mentioned over in the last video with the comments, to be honest, because I do remember being stupid tired. I'm not saying that I mean, I'm saying that I feel better than I did in that video, but did I make up my sleep? Not necessarily as much, but I am feeling a little bit better than I did on that day, for if I'm being honest, as you guys can probably tell by how I'm speaking. But I'm not sure if you had mentioned the whole fixations on wedding costumes. I do like wedding costumes on characters as well, so I kind of get it. I kind of get it. As for the new power card, oh yeah, because you did get the what is it? The Ishikar card, so you don't have to necessarily worry about getting the scenarios stuff. Yep. But yeah, I'm not sure if you did mention it before. And then, well, I spent 5 hours on GFL 1 event map. If you're looking for GFL lore, I recommend searching the thing online. The gameplay of GFL 1 is just too niche, I'd say. GFL 2 is all about the XCOM gameplay that I like. I don't think I've played XCOM, so I don't necessarily know what you're talking about. But if it's different from how GFL 1 is, then I think I'll be okay. As for searching the lore, I'll see if I find time. I'll see if I find time, because even I haven't even found time to necessarily catch up on anime as well. So if I can't do that, it's gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me a while, and it's kind of sad because I just see more things being released that I want to watch, and then just adds on to the list. And I'm just, even though I love binge watching, I usually do wait till everything is released before I watch it, as in like the season at least. I'm just seeing the list grow and grow, and I'm just like, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Next comment says, correction. It's my luck in weapons that's the opposite of yours with characters. Ah. Oh, actually, yeah, that's true. That is true. I do remember now. I do remember now. Yeah, my brain wasn't working correctly in the last video, so I do remember that because of the Chun-Li banner, where I was able to get Chun-Li early, but not her weapon. And then for you were, I think you said you lost the 50-50, but then got Chun-Li fairly early after losing the 50-50. And then for the weapon, you got it like in 3 pulls, I think. I think it was something like that. But yes, you're correct. It is the other way around, where I have better luck in characters and you have better luck with weapons. That is correct. I usually get the weapon early, be it in Zenless or Wuwa. I guess the only thing I can pray for is not losing the 50-50. That's pretty much all of us. That is pretty much all of us. Chushu's luck is insane in other games, so I have to pull out the credit card to match him. In other games, I would say just Hoyo in general, probably. Probably reverse. It's kind of debatable. I think I did lose the 50-50. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Because I did get a dupe of what the heck was her name? Isolde? And then this is for Mercuria, by the way. And then I continued pulling for Mercuria because I do like her design. And I did end up getting her a little bit later on, but way later. I think I got her late last week. I just forgot to mention it because with everything that was going on. Let's see. Eminence, my luck there has been trash. um Dolphin Wave, I can say the same thing, but because I'm forced to, just like an Eminence, I'm just forced to keep pulling until it happens. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. They don't necessarily give enough to save unless you truly will just not pull in any banners. But it's kind of hard once you get like a character you really do want to pull for. Like, that's pretty much all I do in that game. Also in those games is just pull for the characters I want. So me saying that I still save for those characters, but how often they release their characters is kind of the problem. Atelier also, even though I do get the characters I want, it still brings me down all the way down to no currency. Sometimes I don't even get the character. Like, I'm still trying to pull for Ryza and Atelier. Still haven't gotten there, sadly, unfortunately. So yeah, it all depends on the game. Hoyo, though, I would say it's probably I guess Star Rail, to be more precise. It's probably my most luckiest, best luck in game, I guess. Zenless, I have lost the 50-50 like off camera. I did get Kaleda, I did mention that. And then in Wu, I did get what was his name? Ning Yang. The tiger guy, I guess, is what his name. Or I guess you called him Voldemort. If you want to call him that, Nova. And I did get Kalsharos also at one point. So it's not like everything all goes well. And then I did get like Grace's weapon and Zenless when pulling for weapons. I think I have other ones also. I don't exactly know because I don't remember. So yeah, I wouldn't say my luck is completely good in Hoyo. It's a little bit better than the average person, I guess, is what I would say. I left the comments. That's not what I wanted to do. Normal luck is kind of okay for me now since support banner only yielded me a MLB Shaker, but that was your goal though, right? Or did you want Daiwa? I don't remember. So my Lucky Mustard title is going away really soon. I don't know. Did anyone top you? Ren has been pretty quiet about it, but I think she MLB'd it based on the friend card that she put up. So y'all are pretty even if that's the case. Pretty even, but she still hasn't topped your pulls, and it is November, and the Christmas banner does release later this month. So you being lucky for like a whole year is kind of right there, and pretty derby at least, to be more specific. Pretty derby. So I don't know if your Lucky Mustard tile is going away soon. We'll see. We'll see when there's a banner you pull for the actual Uma, because I wasn't able to get Shakur max limit broken, unfortunately, but at least I can still use her. I just realized, I don't remember if I put the dupe into the card itself. Let me go check my card real quick. Did I put the dupe in? I think it was this one. Oh no, I'm renting it, so I don't even know. I'm only renting it because the other cards are pretty much usable for myself, so It's all right. And then the next comment, or the last comment from Nova is, I kind of wish Shy Games implement something that tell us why our Umas get mood down instead of just putting it as RNG. If it is overtraining or lack of training as a reason, then that would make sense when you consider Umas and their personalities. One reason I do know is if like you do multiple like back-to-back wise trainings. I noticed that with different Umas. Where if I'd done like wise training like 3 to 5 times at one point, it would just bring down the mood, which I guess makes sense because they don't necessarily want to study. It's just my assumption. It could just be a coincidence that it's happened multiple times. As for the other reason, like Rice Shower being moody or I guess emotional, I don't know if that's the main reason or that's literal RNG. Can't really tell because I don't know. I've seen it with McQueen where she's kind of moody, but it's only like in this scenario where I noticed that it was happening with Umas that I've trained in the past that they necessarily didn't give me that kind of trouble, which was, I would say, like Cap, Rudolph, Teo. It just kind of even Kita threw me for a loop because I didn't understand why. And obviously like the failed trainings and all that does make sense. Even losing, I guess you did mention it here, like losing the lottery basically. And yeah, I just don't understand like the other reasons now because it's happening to Umas that didn't necessarily happen before when I would train them. So it's just a little bit of a confusion there for myself, but I don't know. But let's see. Yet all I see is that it's just RNG, just like bad rest and bad lottery ticket. Yep. I know Uma is made of 90% RNG, but still, I want an explanation. I would like an explanation too, or reasons why motivations would go down, because other than the typical or the most obvious reasons, there isn't really any reasoning. So yeah. But other than that, that is pretty much it. All the comments from Nova. Once again, I do apologize. I didn't get what was it called? Dead Space 1. The remake at least. So it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while till that comes around. But I do appreciate the comments as always, Nova. Next comments are gonna be from Rick. I somehow got a UD3 Teo with no S on medium, and I'm thinking maybe I should just use her like that, or maybe train more until I get a UD something Teo with S on medium. Usually the goal is to go for a UD or to get an S on medium. For now, you can use the UD3 as a placeholder of anything, and then just keep training. Because if it was me, I honestly would just keep training, regardless. So yeah. For now, the last 2 days I've been chilling with 1 run per day, slowly getting a higher score team for PvP. I do need to update the short distance and mile distance because I kind of forgot which ones I trained. Like I know Calstone Light, and I believe Hishi Amazon for mile. I think I even brought her a short distance. But I'd rather just do some updated runs when I want to, when I feel like it, because it's going back to Great Food Festival, and as we all know, I didn't have the best of luck in the Great Food Festival, but we'll see what happens. And then the last comment from Rick says, I'm trying to eat less sugar and carbs, both for health and losing weight. Fair. Usually when I went to the US to visit my family, I know I did gain weight, and when I came back, I did some blood tests and checked my weight, and I weighed more than I thought, and my carbs were a bit high. Yeah, it's understandable if you usually go like out, I guess you'd call like on vacation or like a break or something like that for the weekend or however long it is. So I'll just say vacation. It's usually expected that you will come back a heavier weight than you left, because obviously if you're out and about, you're most likely going to be eating, which is totally understandable. I've gotten healthier and lost some of the weight. When I first weighed myself before the diet, it was 227 pounds, and last time I checked, I weighed 200 pounds. Hey, 27 pounds, that's good progress. I want to weigh 180 at least as the maximum weight I want to be, and after getting there, I'll see if I want to lose more weight. For me, 180 was like my high school weight, around junior year. I remember I was 180 back in middle school. And then I lost weight to bring down to 160, but then I felt then I started lifted weights, because I also did play sports. And then I gained weight again back when I got into high school, but didn't lose weight until like in between sophomore to junior year. And that good weight that I sat around was around 180, 190. But that was already my second time losing weight. And then for the longest, I was good, hovering around 180 to in between 180 to, I guess you could say 200 as well, for the longest. And then probably my worst weight gain happened, which is why I know when I mentioned in the last video that I lost about 60 pounds, which is great to me, but I still do want to lose a good amount more to kind of make up. But I could say for myself that clothes that I did not fit in before are starting to slowly fit in, so I'm feeling good about that at least. But I did, like I said, notice a difference between me going like on a really strict diet where like I would pretty much just eat healthy, not really eat much like carbs, or if I were to eat carbs, it will be like very minimal, or I'll even eat like brown rice or quinoa or something like that, and even oatmeal. And honestly, it didn't feel right for me. I felt like it would help in the beginning, but later down the line, I felt like it was affecting me more than it was helping me. That's the reason why I said it's okay to eat to eat whatever you want, as long as you watch out, like not eat too much, but you could eat a certain amount of it. Just don't completely just cut it off, is what I would say. At least that's from my own experience, like I said. But it seems like you're doing well, so that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. Other than that, thank you for the comments, Rick. Appreciate it as always. And lastly, or let me refresh just in case. Yes. So lastly, the last comment's gonna be from Tanoki. Binged the entirety of the Sumasho manga after I realized that the anime was making a lot of cuts in the anime. I mean, that's kind of the thing. It's pretty normal. That is fairly normal when it comes from manga to anime. Yeah, bittersweet ending. I felt shot to pieces, physically from staying up late and emotionally from reading the manga. I don't really have a say because I haven't read nor uh watched it. So I don't really have much to say about it. So yeah. Although I will ask, what are your thoughts? Or at least recommend or eh. You know, do you recommend one well, you did say they did cut off things from the manga and anime, which is kind of normal. I really don't mind. I mean, when I'm not really that critical as like most manga readers are, so it doesn't really necessarily matter too much to me. So if you, as long as you recommend, I'll probably add it to the list because I know I've seen it like pop up. I just haven't really taken the time to really watch anime, like I said, because been pretty busy as of late, as you guys know. But yeah, if you recommend it, I'll totally give it a shot or add it to the list. Other than that, that's gonna be pretty much it for all the comments. So thank you, Tanoki, Nova, and Rick. Appreciate it as always. And with that being said, we are now here just with Mejiro Ramonu, training her in the summer right now. And yeah, I haven't really thought who to bring in the League of Heroes. Teo for sure, since she is my UC. Probably that Duramente was a UD8 as another placeholder, unless I get a UC one way around. Although I haven't gotten a UC since. I did retrain Taishin and I did get a UD? UD1? So there's that also. But I haven't necessarily thought about who to bring as a, I guess, a third option if I don't, if I bring Duramente. Other than that, I don't know. Haven't really thought about it too much, if I'm being quite honest. Actually, let's, I'm gonna rest. Because at least it'll bring up the motivation and yeah. I will say, even though I've slowly been trying to catch up on sleep, I've been still tired. I've been noticing it throughout the day. I've been noticing it throughout the day, so yeah, like even now, even though I feel all good and all that, as I'm about to yawn, I still know deep down I'm just like real tired still. It's gonna take me a good amount of time to catch up on the sleep. Like I thought my sleeping schedule was already bad, but it was normal at the same time. Right now it's just like pretty bad. At least right now. I'm just hoping within like the next week or so I can at least bring it back to what it was and I'll be fine. But also this week I will try to catch up on the things that I haven't done yet for the Zenless and Wuthering Waves. Zenless namely being, oh, I guess we're getting a new banner soon also, but I also need to do the Encore companion quest, which I feel like Nova is waiting for me to do. I'll be honest, I haven't done it because of all the things that I've done. Or because everything has been going on recently. And that's the same thing with Bernice in oh wait. Wuthering Waves would be uh Encore, and then Bernice for Zenless. I think I said Zenless when I was talking about Encore's companion quest. My bad. Mistake there. My fault. So yeah, I still need to do that as well as catch. I've been trying to keep up with the events as well, just as much as I can. So yeah, I do have things I do need to catch up on. Also, I need to check on all the other events because I'm kind of worried that I missed out on some. Yeah, and with the new event in Snowbreak, I do need to do the event story. As for the event story in reverse, I know for a fact I think I went all the way down to the boss, or I guess caught up. I just need to do, I guess, hard mode, but it's reverse. That's all. That's pretty much all I can say. As for, I don't know, other games, let's see, is there any other thing that I need to do in other games? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Oh, no, no. I don't think so. But I don't know at the same time. And then it did say global for Nova said global for Heaven Burns Red is on the 15th. I don't know if I pre-regged it or whatever. So I'm gonna need to check up on that. If there's a pre-reg. I'm pretty sure there is. Or at least like, was it pre-order to download? I guess. And if I remember correctly, GFL 2 should be next month. Nova, you can correct me if I'm wrong. So that's another 2 added to the list. With also the one that I recently added, like almost a month ago. I think almost a month ago. Yeah, almost a month ago. So far, everything's been okay. Except I need to check the things I need to catch. If there are things I need to catch. There's a couple things I need to, but I think I'm okay with as of right now. The only thing I haven't really been doing much is my extra trainings for Pretty Derby, I'll be honest. Especially over the weekend. Right now I'm just kind of recuperating right now. But with everything else that's been going on outside of what happened over the weekend, still taking up some time. Probably will keep being like that for quite a while. Did I get an S? I'm pretty sure I did. I also need to get started on recording the other stuff for other videos or the other games. Because I did say I was gonna do it, and I feel like it's been almost a month since I said I was gonna post it because I was so focused on Silent Hill. So I'm gonna try my best to make up for that, but no promises. I might just do a long video, but at the same time, maybe not. We'll just see what happens. Oh yeah, I should probably check when Wuthering Waves the banner ends, because I did get the pre-download already. I just forget if it was for today or tomorrow. I'm gonna check up on that now. I think I could just check this here. Here, what's this? Here, 1.4, I believe, is it? Then let me see. Yeah, but when's the date? That later today. Oh, here, yeah. November 14th. Oh, so in like 2 days. Wait, November 14th? Or is that November 13th for us? That's the real question. Let me see. I'm pretty much loading up the game, so I'll just look over there. Let's rest here. Then gonna have to use this. Sorry, it was telling me to relog in, so I'm just like, Pretty sure that was the login I used. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. I just wanted to confirm the banner by looking at the actual banner that's out right now, just to see if it's tomorrow or actually the 14th. 1 day and 2 hours. So tomorrow and morning. That's what I'm getting. Tomorrow morning. 1 day. Exactly like 6 a.m. And 2 hours. Like 8 a.m. I'm gonna say like maybe later than that. We'll see. Alright. Well. Guess I'll be looking. Guess I'll be recording Wuthering Waves tomorrow morning? Yeah, I think tomorrow morning, if I got it correctly. Either tomorrow morning or sometime before noon or by noon. We'll see. I hope it does get released earlier. Oh no, the banner could be gone, but then there's the whole maintenance thing. So we probably won't get it until later that day, but I'll probably still post it regardless of the time. It might be later than the usual time, which is 3 p.m. Pacific. But other than that, it'll most likely still get posted as long as it's not too late into the day. As long as it doesn't go late at night. Because if it goes into late at night, then I'll most likely post it on the 14th, which is the next day. Use this. Cool. Although Guts and Wise are kind of low. Also, I think I need to get a new chair soon. Not because I want to, like I kind of want to now, but because I kind of need to. It's kind of one of the things in the bottom are kind of snap. Don't know how it snapped. Don't know when it snapped. But it snapped, and my chair is more like leaning kind of like that. Like the left is more lower than the right side. So yeah. Kind of worried about that. But we'll see. Actually, I just realized right now. Did Ramonu go up to 4? As in her unique? I just saw the amount of fans she had, so I'm unsure if it actually did. So it would be unfortunate, or if this Ramonu does turn out to be fairly decent, and okay, it went up to a 4, and it wasn't a 4. I just wasn't sure. And we got another wise training. This specific, preferably a rainbow training on wise. No? Okay. I think just to be safe, I just risk it. I don't want to waste a turn, so I think I'll just, yeah, I think I'll just train. I'll just hope for like 2 wise trainings for the summer training. Or I guess we can just do that. See, I don't know what was the reasoning for that, to be quite honest, so just like Nova said, I wish there was more reasonings, because then I most likely would have came across the reasons for it. But in this case, I don't know what the reason was. Unless there is a list out there somewhere, then someone let me know. What are the other possibilities besides the most obvious? Alright, all S's so far. Just do all this. Wise. No. Tried. I tried. Wise? Ooh. Alright, let's do this. I'm most likely gonna pick Wise because it'll save me energy. Plus, that's pretty good. Although this is pretty good also. Ooh. Nah, I'm gonna worry about Wise. It's okay. I'll worry about Wise. Wise again. Let's just... Do I still have an extra turn? I think I do. Let's do another Wise, and then I think I do have one more turn, so we'll just use it there. We'll see how much of stamina we can get out of it, because it will at least help Guts. Hey, that's good. That's good. Guts is the one that's lacking right now, so it's kind of worrying. But then again, if you think about the Teo I did, I believe that Teo had low Guts as well, but at least speed and stamina were on the higher end, if I'm remembering correctly. So if I can push stamina, or not stamina, Wise closer to or I guess UG 1200, the sooner I'll be, or Yeah, if I get to bring it up sooner, then the sooner I'll be able to just concentrate on speed and stamina instead. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. So yeah, we can now start pushing speed and stamina higher, a little bit higher before the order of finals. I think in this case, I'd rather just do this. Unless there's a higher. Yeah, I'd rather just do this. Because at least it will save my thing. My energy, in a way. Ooh, we didn't get... Ooh, okay. I wonder what cards I didn't get triple event chains with yet. Or the 30 event chain with yet. I'm only gonna do this to raise the speed higher. That's the only reason I'll be doing that. Because the faster or sooner I get it higher, the closer it will be to the max, and the less turns I'll need to... Well, the goal is to not really train them as much in the Aura Finals that way, or specifically speed. That way I can put it onto like stamina or something else. Although I don't remember the power amount I had on that Teo. I'm not sure if I'm on par, just leaving it at 1200 plus. Maybe it was at 1300. I don't remember. I'm assuming we don't get any more races after this because she doesn't do long distance, so she most likely won't be doing the Arimakinen. It's been a while since I trained Rameno, so that's the reason why I'm kind of wondering about it. Or not wondering, but just saying what I think. But yeah, that should have been the last race for Rameno. Okay. If we can push that to limit break, not limit break, event chain 3, then I think we'll be okay. Ooh, that's a good one for stamina, because at least it'll also bring up a good chunk of guts as well. Yeah, that's a good chunk for guts. We'll do that. Oh no, game! You were doing fine the whole time. Well, I guess I'll just restart. All right. Back to this. Let's see how things are. We do have one more turn left. So I'm kind of hoping maybe another really good stamina one or a really good speed. Oh, I guess we're just worrying about speed in this one. That's still pretty good though. Yeah, definitely wise is perfectly fine. So if we can push speed to 1700, then everything will be better. Or okay. This Rameno might actually have a chance to be a placeholder or part of the team for the League of Heroes if this goes really well at the end. Although I don't remember like I said, I don't remember the guts amount I had for. I think I was close to 1200 maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Right. Okay, this is already activated, so if I do this, at least, yeah, I'm gonna just do it because it has double both of them there. So for sure, if I do one more training, let's see, no. Pressure just give Arc Maestro. What was this again? What did she give again? What happened here? Huh. I'll just pick it. Screw it. I don't know what happened here, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, we didn't even get an S on medium distance. That's kind of unfortunate. That is kind of unfortunate, but at least she'll be a somewhat of a decent placeholder if I do bring her. Somewhat of a decent. I'd rather have it than don't have it, but it is what it is. We'll do that. That leaves us with one more turn. And stamina is not as high as it was with Teo, because I believe the one with Teo's, it was max stamina. It was max stamina and speed was still pretty much on par at 1700 piece. So 1700 plus a piece. I say plus because pretty sure they were over 1700. Let's see. This would bring it up to 1553, I think. This one bring it up to 70. At least this will go 800. I'll do this. And then we'll just see what happens after that. The reason being is it brings up wise, then also stamina. But at the same time don't have an S on medium distance. So we'll see what happens. We should have gotten a good amount of stats. This is pretty sure a high D at least. A UD, high D. UD at least. But how high? I don't know. Maybe it can scratch the surface at UC, but other than that, I don't know. So we'll grab that. It's a lot of chaser skills. Guess we do want that. We do want that. Ooh, we didn't get any medium distance of straights or corners from what it looks like. Grab these and then sure that's Teo. I'm pretty sure that's Teo's. I'll just double check just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that's Teo's. Yeah. That's 751. I don't remember if we need left corner. Is this left or right? Clockwise or counterclockwise? I don't remember. Let me double check. We want Clockwise? Yeah, we want clockwise. And we didn't get it. Okay, did we get Nakayama at least? Naka... Yeah, I misspelled it. How did I misspell it? I don't know. Oops, I picked the wrong thing. Let's go to skills. Reset. Type Nakayama. That the one? No. Okay. Let's see if there's any other things we can grab. Most likely there will be. Sure, we'll just grab that. But anything else down here worth... I guess not. So I guess we'll just pick up this one. I don't know what this does, actually. Haven't... Hold on. Let me see. That's this one. Oh, this is the Alharu one. Okay. Sure? I guess? I'll give it a shot. This one does have a thing here. I don't remember from which is that from, but I'll give it a shot. Just put normal. The normal skill because it's not gold. That is from that's the essence of racing. But is it? But what? Oh, a speed. Sure. Sure. Now let's see if we can squeeze at least 2 more skills. At least. If not, then it is what it is, but... By any chance, do we have like any acceleration skill or anything we can possibly use? Or did I get all the acceleration skills I can use? It kind of looks like I got all the acceleration skills I can use. Alright, I'll just scroll down. And then I'll pick... Oh, it's good. I'll just pick this. That should be good. Then, let's just move on. We didn't get an S in anything, so that's kind of unfortunate. That's kind of the unfortunate thing, but it is what it is. It is what it is at this point. But where did we end? UD? UD? UD. UD. I don't know what. UD4. Honestly, I kind of thought it might be a little bit higher, but it kind of makes sense at the same time because I don't remember what the guts was, but I feel like maybe, just maybe, that I have less than what I did in the tail run. Also, I don't know how well I did in the Duramente run as well, because that one got a UD8, so I'm not sure. Other than that, I guess it also makes sense is that my stamina didn't make it to max like I did with Teo as well. But we ended off with 1718 speed, 1588 stamina, 1391 power, 879 guts, 1231 on wise. No S aptitude on anything, unfortunately, but we did end up with a UD4. So for now, I guess this could be a placeholder since it is my 3rd highest Uma in general. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the run. Also, if there's anything else you guys do want to talk about or ask me, leave it down in the comment section down below. If you guys haven't told me what happened over the weekend or what you guys have done over the weekend, feel free to leave that down there as well. But if there's anything else you do want to talk about, anything really, as long as it's appropriate, I'll go over it. if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below, because there is a channel called Circle Requests. And with the Circle Request channel, if you guys haven't found a circle to join, or you guys are still, or yeah, I guess it's still the same thing. But I'm gonna just say it, if you guys are still looking for your circle to join, or you guys haven't joined one, then you guys are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, either go to the comment section or to the channel request or channel circle request on the Discord server. And let me know in either or that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just to make sure that I add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.